Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm not sure what was going on. I was trying to do this from my laptop and for some reason it wasn't cooperating, so decided to shift over to the cell phone. So hello everyone, it's 12:30 and I'm back. So sure it's nice to be back. It's been a while since I've done this, so we're actually titling this episode 11 because there are 10 other videos on my YouTube channel. So hopefully you'll go and watch those at some other time. But I hope this finds you safe, healthy, and most of all, sane. Normally I wouldn't do a real estate video with all this craziness going on. But sometimes normalcy is a good thing. So first of all, I'd like to stay safe out there, and just be kind to everyone. But the only reason that I am considering or am doing this still with a real estate message is because you know what? There's a lot of real estate still going on. So I know that my area is completely booming, so that's fantastic. But shout out to, hi Lori, nice to see you. Tom, long time no see, I hope you're well. So let's get started. Hey, we're live, and you know what that means? It's time for Discuss It with Drake. So remember, if you miss a live broadcast, you can always catch all of the information on my YouTube channel, and just go to YouTube and click on Drake's Real Estate TV. So hi Dina, hi Hallie, how's it going? So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. And welcome to episode number 11. And today we're going to chat about 10 common staging mistakes. And there's a lot that can go wrong, but at the same time, there's a lot that you can do right. So number one is not staging at all. So studies have shown that staged homes actually do sell for more and normally faster. So why wouldn't you? I mean, a faster sale tends to bring best prices, at least in my market. But of course, there are different levels of staging, and we're going to get more into that shortly. So mistake number two is actually not prepping the property before staging. You know, stagers can do some magical things. I've been witness to that. And they know what the buyer's eyes want, and I mean that's what they're trained for. So, but there's certain things that they can't deal with: dingy paint, battered doors and trim, and filth. So just like any good job, it's all in the preparation, right? Number three is DIY staging, and we've seen this too well. It's actually pretty funny. So, and this one actually at the same time can be debated. But to be honest, most of you don't have what it takes to be on point here. And I don't mean to be mean, but that's just honest, okay? The issue with a lot of things is it's the emotional investment, okay? I love this picture or I love this statue, but it clouds your judgment. And we're gonna get more into that in just a second. So yes, don't do it yourself. Number four, hiring the cheapest, the least expensive stager there is. So if their job is to actually get you the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time, why would you think that cheaper is better, right? Remember, you get what you pay for, just like using a discount broker. I say something, but I don't want to get in trouble again, but don't use Redfin. Anyways, just say no, okay? Sorry, Richard. Sorry, Hallie. Anyways, number five, not allowing the stager enough time. Hopefully you're not scheduling the stager and your photographer and videographer on the same day, because these things take time. And hopefully you are using a professional photographer and videographer. And if your agent is taking their own photos on a cell phone, fire them now. Right now, do you hear me? Fire them right now and call me, because that's crazy. And if you look at my feed on Tuesdays, I'm doing a weekly Starbucks giveaway for things that drive me crazy, and a lot of them are photos on the MLS that are not professional, so get rid of them. Okay, number six, forcing a stager to use a seller's stuff. Now again, this is debatable and it's tough when you're on a budget. But once you start getting used to it, you'll realize that this can be done. But again, the problem with this is that you have emotional ties to stuff, okay? And your stuff, although it may provoke some positive endorphins within you, when a buyer's coming into your property to view it, it's not the same reaction. So trust me. So rely on the professional to help you. And most important thing to remember is you have to remember who you are staging for. Okay, you're not staging for your seller. The seller is not in this equation. You are staging for the person that is walking through that you want to make an offer on your home. Okay. Number 7, you should give the seller, I say should, give the seller veto power. But please remember whose house it is. But the easy way to, well, I shouldn't say easy, but a smart way to go about this is set the expectations. Okay, just let them know, you know what, the stager's going to come in here. We're going to remove some things. This may not be how you live, but it's what we need to do to make sure that your first impression on the market is a positive one. Okay, so just remember that. Giving the buyers the ever important first impressions. So there you go. Number 8, make sure that the stager is not interfering with the seller. Or actually, the seller is not interfering with the stager. Got it backwards, sorry. And the easiest way to do this is to get them out of the house. So send them away, send them to a movie, send them out for the day so that you can accomplish what you need to do as a professional. And that is get the house presentable for those other people. Okay? Number 9 kind of sounds funny, but you got to make sure that the stager gets paid. The stager is a vendor, and these vendors get paid when the job is done, not when the property sells, like myself. Okay, so just, it would be a good idea just to make sure that happens for them. And lastly, number 10 is failing to define your target market. If you are in an area that where you have a property that that's going to be for dual income people, professionals without kids, you might want to make sure that the stager is not setting up a kids room or whatever. So just you need to know your market, and you need to know who is buying there, because you want to make sure that it's not going to be decorated irrelevantly. Okay, so I do have a hint for you. The number one problem with most people's homes when they get ready for staging is what? Clutter. Okay. So one hint that I actually learned from a photographer of mine is just take your phone. It's really easy. Take your phone and pretend that you are the photographer. Go stand in the corner and take a picture of the room, and then look at the room just with the picture that you've taken. That is how you can discover whether you have too much stuff or not. And remember, that's most people's problem. And the favorite number for your eye and the eye of and oh my gosh, the number that the eye likes best as a buyer is 3. 1, 2, 3. It's just very pleasing for the eye. I don't know why, but it's the truth. So anyways, take that hint, and that's really it for today. I hope you find that helpful, and please feel free to share this information. And as always, if you'd like a copy of today's information, just shoot me a text or shoot me an email, and I can drop that to you either electronically or in the mail. And please, if there is a topic that you would like me to cover in the near future, please don't forget to share that with me. All right? And also don't keep me a secret. Please share this information with everyone you know. And as always, I prefer to come from contribution. And once again, thanks for watching. Be kind to one another, okay? Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And until next week, when the next move matters, contact Drake for homes. All right? Hi, you guys. See you later. Take care.